Now we're looking at another word problem. It says on Sunday a coffee shop sold 115 pounds of coffee. So they sold 115 pounds of coffee. Now this is number 23. It says that the amount of regular coffee sold was 5 pounds. So the amount of regular coffee sold was 5 pounds more than the amount of decaffeinated coffee. So regular coffee, let's call it R, was 5 pounds more than decaf. So 5 plus D. There were twice as many pounds of flavored coffee sold than there was regular coffee. So if you take flavored coffee, it will be 2 times R. R is the amount of regular coffee that was sold. And so we're going from knowing that regular coffee, so 5 pounds was sold more than a decaf, and then for the flavored it was 2 times the regular. Essentially, F is the same thing as 2 times 5 plus D, because that's twice regular coffee. Regular coffee was 5 more than the decaf. That's how you handle that part of the problem. Write an equation to solve for the amount of regular coffee sold. The amount of regular coffee sold, essentially, from our problem, it says that the amount of regular coffee sold was 5 pounds more than the amount of decaf coffee sold. There were twice as many pounds of flavored coffee sold than there was regular coffee sold. And now write an equation to solve for the amount of regular coffee sold. Essentially, what you would have for the amount of coffee that was sold here, from the beginning they gave us 115. That's what we need to remember right now. And decaf, if you were to rewrite decaf, it will be D is equal to R minus 5. Let's try and get all the R's involved here. So R minus 5. And so essentially, we have regular coffee plus that R minus 5, and then plus our 2R, which is representing the flavored coffee that was sold. So R plus R minus 5 plus 2R is equal to 115. So that's the amount in pounds, 115 pounds. Because this represents the regular coffee, this represents the decaf, and this represents the flavored coffee. All of it totals 115 pounds. And so that's an expression that shows us that. Now, if I asked you to solve for R, all you need to do is, again, you open the bracket, so it becomes R plus R minus 5 plus 2R is equal to 115 pounds. R plus 2R is 4R. And then we add 5 to both sides, because we want R by itself. And so when we add 5 to 115, it becomes 120. And so R simply becomes, we divide both sides by 4. And that gives us R as 30 pounds. That is how you solve to get the regular coffee amount.